Welcome back to Focus on Crestview. I'm Derek Lott, the president of the Crestview Area Chamber of Commerce and city president of CCB Community Bank. I have with me Karen Hardell, our president-elect, and the owner and proprietor of A Better Ledger Company.
Hi, Derek.
How's it going?
Good. So you've only got a couple months left.
Yeah, we're almost. It's almost time for you to be running the chamber. So I'm looking forward to being able to have breakfast and watch you get up there and talk about all the wonderful things we have going on.
I am too. I'm looking forward to it as well.
Well, before we talk about some of that, though, we need to make sure we say thanks again to North Okaloosa Medical Center
Absolutely.
for their sponsorship last month and for being our local hospital.
That's right.
It sounds like they've got all kinds of super advanced stuff that can keep us safe, and it's great to have that right in our backyard in Crestview.
It is. It's really a wonderful benefit to have for a community to have a hospital like North Okaloosa Medical Center.
Well, tell me, we had a couple events the last month, ribbon cuttings and some new members. Tell me about some of those.
Well, let me tell you who the new members were that joined last month. Tom Lazio with Complete Technology Solutions Group joined, as well as Dr. Paul Shue, and he is part of the Crestview Technology Air Park, which is the big, beautiful hangar out there at Bob Sykes Airport. Joel Davis and Libby White both joined with Davis Watkins Crestview Memorial. Edward Parker with First Church of God in Christ. Chrissy Howe with First Florida Bank. Gloria Jones representing Florida A&M University. Robert Lane, who just opened L&L Suits. Larry Hines joined as an individual member. Lisa Brennan joined as a Mitchie Bags representative, and Rebecca and Paul Snow joined with PCSI.
A lot of people seeing the value in being part of the chamber and that networking benefit to all the 600 member businesses and thousands of people that we get to contact every day.
That's right, and a few of those members have already had their ribbon cutting. I think we have pictures from some of those. Actually, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University had their ribbon cutting last month, and at First Church of God in Christ also had their ribbon cutting. Peggy Brockman with Brockman Enterprises hosted a ribbon cutting at the chamber that was a lot of fun. And L&L Suits, they're over in the Northview Plaza. They sell men's clothing, and men's and boys suits and accessories, and they had their ribbon cutting just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I hear those were a lot of fun, and I regret I was out of town. I had the opportunity to go to Maxwell Air Force Base, to the Air War College, to the National Security Forum, and it was a wonderful opportunity to represent our area and go up there. And I learned a lot, and anybody that gets the opportunity to go up there and be around some of the future leaders of our military and see these bright minds and how they think and just plan to protect our country and be ahead of the things that could hurt us one day. It's just amazing. So it was a wonderful experience to go up there, but I do regret that I didn't get to go to some of those ribbon cuttings, but
well,
you got some training to be there.
Well, good. And we do have an after hours coming up next month. Hopefully maybe you'll be able to get to that. And that's going to be hosted by the Yellow River Vineyards Wine Bar, which is opening up on Main Street. So that will be the second Thursday of June. And so come out, and hopefully we'll have good weather, and it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and they're right on Main Street where we have a lot of events, and the owners of that are two very involved chamber members, Nathan and his wife Crystal, who've really recognized that being visible and part of the chamber and participating gets not only, as Tom Moody would say, a bang for your buck, but helps increase your business and your visibility. So
that's right.
They really get it.
Speaking of visibility, I think I'm most excited right now about our annual dinner coming up. Our annual, once a year, we have our installation of officers and the board of directors and our awards. And I know you're excited about selecting the people who are going to receive those awards this year. A lot of people have worked really hard and deserve to get a little recognition. So we're really going to celebrate this year. This year's theme is the Star Spangled Celebration. The event is planned for June 30th. It's at the Crestview Community Center. It's on a Saturday, and you should be getting an invitation in the mail soon if you haven't already. We'll have a catered dinner. The catering's being done by Aramark, which is a chamber member, and if you came to the wine gala, they were the ones who were upstairs cooking the pasta with the shrimp. That was really good, so I'm very excited about what they're going to do for us. we have several sponsors already for the annual dinner, and I want to take this time to thank them.
Okay.
Emerald Coast Aviation stepped up again this year. I know that they provided the bar service for you last year, and they did a fantastic job.
Oh, yeah.
And so Jonathan Dunn and his team have agreed to do that again this year. So starting at 5:30 at the community center, they're going to be having an open bar and including service and everything. Sunshine Arrow is actually going to has sponsored the hors d'oeuvres, which will also start at 5:30. And then we'll have dinner and the awards and installation, the sort of the transition over, you know, my coronation, as we've been talking about. And then we're going to have some entertainment. So we'll have Chris Daggs with Hub City Ford has stepped up and sponsored a dessert bar and dessert and coffee bar. And our band this year is the 17-piece Downbeat Jazz Orchestra, which I'm really excited about. I just can't wait to hear them and to see some of us getting out there and cutting a rug, so to speak. And Blake Miley from Miley Fitness and Okaloosa Title and Abstract, they both stepped up to sponsor the awards and the entertainment this year.
Wow.
So it's just been a really team effort, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We've also got, if you stay till the end of the evening, you have a chance to win a big grill from Okaloosa Gas. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a real fun, exciting evening, and people will stay and celebrate what a wonderful year we've had, thanks in no small part to you.
Well, it's definitely been a team effort, and I know I'm looking forward to next year with your leadership and all the good people that we have. It's going to be even bigger and better than this year. And you know, I'm definitely going to stay to the end because I need a new grill. I didn't know if past presidents might have any preference in how that award is given out.
We're going to have to get some kind of accounting firm to make sure that process is handled fairly. But I will say you do have to be present to win.
Oh, well, I can do that. And I guess if someone wants to know how they can get tickets and how much the tickets are, where can they call and how much are individual tickets?
Okay. Well, the open seating tickets are $40 this year, and that includes, you know, you're getting in your open bar, your dinner, your hors d'oeuvres, and your dessert, entertainment, chance to win, the whole shebang. And those tickets will be available middle of May, and you should be able to call the chamber at 683-1272, or the neatest and most wonderful and fabulous thing is you can go to our website, crestview.chamber.com, and purchase your tickets directly online.
Okay, well, very good. Well, I'm looking forward to being there, and I know it's going to be an exciting time for you, and I know it's going to be an exciting time for the chamber because we get to install the new leadership of the board and the people that are involved in really driving which way the ship goes. And we'll also get to award the people last year for the wonderful things they did and recognize people for their contributions. And that's always fun. And we're probably going to have a little fun while we're doing it.
Well, I think this group probably can't help but have a little bit of fun.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you what. We got one more month that I will be doing this show, and then the next one will be you. So I'm looking forward to turning that over to you, and I can watch you on TV from now on.
Well, I've been watching you do it now for 10 months, so maybe, hopefully, I've learned a little bit, and hopefully I can follow in your steps. So, and if not, if you'll just come on down and give me a little coaching, I'm sure I can get through it.
Well, I tell you, it's going to be a fun time. You're going to enjoy it. And I wanted to say thank you so much to Cox for putting this show on. Thank you to our sponsor, North Okaloosa Medical Center, and thank you for watching Focus on Crestview.